So you want to be a VTuber, a female VTuber, but you're a guy. Well, look no further. I have 5 things to know before you become one. At number 1, and this is a pretty crucial one, be prepared to be hated. I'm telling you right now, if you can't stand to be hated, then I recommend not doing it. Because you're going to be hated a lot. No matter, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's be real, on the internet, you're going to be hated regardless. But I think as a female VTuber, you know, and you're a dude, it's a little bit different. Or Babiniku is what it's called. You're going to have a lot of struggles with people complaining that you're a guy playing as a girl. If you can just take that away, if you can just, like, you know, shrug that off and don't ban people just because they're saying this, I'm telling you, it's not a good idea. Unless they get really obnoxious, do not ban them. If they just say it one time, let it go and move on. The idea is to try to acknowledge the hate, but just, in my opinion, just ignore the comment or, like, just stay silent. Because being silent is stronger than you think when it comes to dealing with hate. You don't need to lash out on people every single second. You really don't have to. I used to do that, actually. I used to be very aggressive. Whenever people would keep saying the same thing, I would call them stupid. Like, dude, are you serious? Like, I'm obviously not a, like, I would say, like, yo, it doesn't say I'm a female in any capacity just because I'm, you know, using this avatar, you know, things like that. So, yeah, just be prepared for hate. Number two, men will call you mommy. It's just that simple. Just go with it. Let them call you mommy. It's okay. Especially if you have, you know, big melons like myself. If you know what I mean. Now, if you're flat chested, well, I don't know what they're gonna call you at that point. I'm sorry, you know, in advance, but I don't know what they're gonna call you. I don't know, freaking iron board. I don't know, man. Nah, I'm joking. But on a real note, just be prepared to be called mommy. You're gonna be called mommy quite a bit, pretty much. I mean, if you're into that, hey, if you're into that role play, do it. Anyway, moving on. Number 3, you may end up loving your model too. And good Lord, I'm not gonna lie, I like my model too. I really love my model. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's why, yeah, pretty much, you know, I don't even have to say anything else. That's it. You might love your model. Like, you might be parasocial for your model as well. Anyway, moving on from that reason is whatever, I'm not gonna lie, but it is something to actually know before you become one. Number 4, it's pretty dang expensive. This is pretty important, actually. I hope you were able to keep watching the video, because this is a pretty important segment. It's very expensive. Extremely expensive. So if you're playing a female character, chances are the prices are going to be very high to buy one. Unless you, of course, buy the one of those models. I forgot what they were called. Suika? The Suika model? Not Suika model. What's it called? Oh, I'll find it. Give me one moment. Oh, it is called Suika. It's called Suika. There's a customizable VTuber model by Suika. Suiika. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to put this link in the description. If you do want an easy model to get, it costs about $133. Pretty cheap. Probably the cheapest model you'll find as a female model. So I do recommend getting this as maybe a trial version in case you're unsure that you want to become a female VTuber as a dude. This is probably your first thing to go for. It's the cheapest ever. That actually looks good. It has a lot of customization. Again, the link will be in the description below. But other than that, if you're not doing that, you'll be spending thousands of dollars trying to have a model. I'm telling you, I've paid a lot of money on this model. And I kid you not, let me show you what I mean. I have like different outfits that cost hundreds of dollars. You know, it's like this is hundreds of dollars, by the way. This is like, I'm not joking. The hairstyles cost about $90, $80. You know, all this stuff, you know, all this stuff that I get is a lot of freaking money. You know, that's a lot of money. So yeah, my VTuber model costs thousands of bucks, pretty much. I also have a Wisp as well with it and things like that. So yeah, that is that reason. And then the final reason, not reason, but the final thing to know before you become a female VTuber is that whether you are going to use a voice changer or not, it's obviously a preference. Obviously, I'm not using a voice changer. This is like my actual real voice. I prefer it. Some people don't prefer it. They're probably either scared of like people rejecting them if they're using their male voice or man voice. And so they decide to do a voice changer. It's okay, whichever one you decide to do. I've done both, actually. I've done AI voice or text-to-speech voice before on my hypnosis channel. So I do have that. Of course, I let everybody know that I'm using a text-to-speech so that people aren't confused. I don't want them to think I'm an actual girl. So I let them know straight up, like, this is a female text-to-speech voice. It's in my description on my Hypno channel. So there's no, you know, lack of transparency, for example. But yeah, man, voice changer is, I mean, hey, if you want to do that, that's your cup of tea. I've done both before, and I do prefer real voice. I think it's more fun that way. And you can also just kind of like role play and pretend to be a girl. You can have like try to make your voice more girly. I don't know, man. Do what you got to do. But yeah, I think that about does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you were able to gain some information and whether or not you want to become a female VTuber as a dude, pretty much. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe for more random videos like this one. Mwah, and bye-bye, whispers. Meow.